Hey everybody, my name is James. I am subbing in for Jim today. He could not be here today. Everything is all right though. If you don't know my face, that's okay. Typically I am behind the camera with Adam over at our TriCaster running our show. And if you ever see one of our product spotlights or anything like that, usually I help with that on the back end. So anyway, let's just get right into the show. Today, we wanted to do a pseudo 5-minute quick hits kind of show. We've been doing these over the past year or so, and they seem to do really well. When we just have a kind of general topic that we only have a few minutes that we want to discuss it, but it is definitely worth talking about, we'll do one of these 5-minute quick hits. And basically, today's show is going to be probably not even 5 minutes per topic, probably more like 2 or 3. But we're going to be talking about various bundles that are available, some that are new, some that are extended, and some that are Broadfield exclusive. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Oh, I should say, by the way, actually, I am not a beer drinker like Jim is, but every day at noon, I do have a Coke Zero. So that's my drink of choice today. Anyway, Vizrt has some bundles going on with their TriCaster, including the TriCaster TC1 Pro and the TriCaster 2 Elite. This is a bundle that is being extended until January 31st. So beginning of next week, this bundle will be going away. If you don't know what it is, well, I'll tell you. The TriCaster bundles include either a TriCaster TC1 Pro or a TriCaster 2 Elite. And in the bundle, you get the 2-stripe panel, control panel, and you get Vizrt for 1 year as well as ProTech Ultra for 1 year. And that's on both the TriCaster and the the 2-stripe control panel. So again, you have to choose which TriCaster you want, but then everything else in the bundle is the same. And as you can see, 36,730 for the TriCaster 1 Pro bundle and 42,830 for the TriCaster 2 Elite bundle. And this is a great way to get some savings to give your customer the Vizrt basic plan, their graphics package for a year, and also get them ProTech Ultra, which is their advanced customer support on both the TriCaster system and the 2-stripe control panel. So definitely make sure that you take advantage of this being extended for a few more days. All right. The next thing that we want to talk about is a Broadfield exclusive, and this is a $100 rebate when you build an NDI bundle with Netgear. And this is a very, very broad, no pun intended, bundle where you can basically compare, you can bundle any 3 NDI devices with a Netgear switch, and we will take $100 off of the order. So it literally is add any 3 or more NDI products, add a Netgear AV switch, and then we will take $100 off instantly with a coupon code. Now, you can do anything you want with this. I got a couple slides on this to reiterate that it is literally anything you want. So you can do an NDI production system like a TriCaster Mini with a KiloView N60 that I have right here. And you want to add a PTZ camera, that's 3 NDI devices. You add a Netgear switch to that, boom, $100. If you want to add a couple cameras and a controller to an existing workflow, well, you could get something like a Move 4K, a Move SE, and a SuperJoy controller. As long as you get the Netgear switch with it, that's another $100. Say you want to just do general upgrading in your studio. Maybe you have a P400 and you want to upgrade to a P4K. And then also you want to get an encoder, decoder like the BirdDog 4K Quad. And maybe you want to also record your ISO recordings that are NDI. You could get the KiloView Cube R1 get yourself a Netgear switch to go along with all of your NDI upgrades, and we will take $100 off with that coupon code. Again, it can be any 3 NDI products from these categories. It can be live production systems. It can be PTZ cameras and controllers. It can be converters. It can be NDI production tools. And I want to reiterate that it doesn't have to be all 3 from one of these categories. You can mix and match, and it's 3 or more NDI devices with a Netgear switch. All of our manufacturers that make NDI products are included in this: BirdDog, Canon, Epiphan, JVC, KeelView, Marshall, Panasonic Connect, PTC Optics, Telestream, Vizrt, and I'm sure there's a couple more in there that also offer NDI devices. Even ATOMOS with the ATOMOS Connect, that's an NDI device. And then again, all you have to do is add a Netgear switch on top of that. And just like everything else, it doesn't matter whether or not it's an M4250 or an M4350 switch. We've done plenty of shows going over the differences between these switches with and without Laurent from Netgear. If you want more information on these switches, definitely check out those shows or give your sales rep a call, and we will help you pick out which NDI devices go best with which Netgear switch. All right, next we're going to talk about BirdDog's Treat Yourself bundle with the P240 and our favorite Netgear switch. The Treat Yourself bundle from BirdDog includes 3 P240s with a Netgear switch for only $8,995. And we're going to break that down a little bit. So normally it would be $3,000 per camera, or $2,999 per camera, and then $1,199.99 for the Netgear switch. But in this bundle, we are taking off $1,199.99 to make it an even $8,995 for all 3 P240s plus the Netgear switch. Now, one thing that I do want to emphasize, this picture may be a little bit misleading. You pick either 3 white P240s or 3 black P240s, and you actually cannot mix and match the colors. These are pre-made bundles from the manufacturer, and because it is a pre-made bundle, you get the Netgear switch. And I actually forgot to put the exact model of the Netgear switch, but it is pre-included, so you can't swap out the switch, and you can't swap out and have different colors of the cameras. I will make sure that we put in the description the exact model of the Netgear switch in the description below after this video. All right, next we're going to talk about SanDisk Professional with their Build a Pro Blade workflow. This is a bundle that we've had for a little while now, and we're going to continue this. And basically the way that it works is you pick any G-RAID mirror or G-Drive project, which both have SSD mag slots built in, and then you add any 2 or more Pro Blade SSD mags. Those are those hot swappable mags, and Broadfield will include the free Pro Blade transport, and that is a $49 value. Now, Pro Blade mirror and G-RAID mirror and G-Drive project are extremely reliable drives available. The G-Drive project is really good for archiving your video files, and the G-RAID mirror is good for having backups with the ability to have it in either RAID 0 or RAID 1, which makes it super flexible for all workflows. And as you can see in these pictures, there is a Pro Blade SSD mag slot on both of them, so you can record to the transport on a mag out in the field and then plug it into your workstation with either one of these devices, and it will work flawlessly. The next thing that you have to pick after you pick one of either the G-RAID mirror or G-Drive project is the Pro Blade SSD mags, and you have to get 2 of them. You can mix and match. but you do have to get 2 of them. The ProBlade SSD mags are available in 1, 2, or 4 terabyte capacities. And if you get 2 of them along with the G Drive project or G RAID mirror, we will give you the ProBlade transport for free. Now, if you didn't, for whatever reason, want to do the whole bundle, you could get the transport, the ProBlade transport, with 1 mag or by itself, by itself for $49.99, with one 1 terabyte mag for $159.99, with 1 2 terabyte mag for $219.99, or 1 4 terabyte mag for $339.99. But the whole idea is to get the entire ecosystem that work together and save yourself a little bit of money. The last thing that we want to talk about today is ATOMOS with their Ninja and Ninja Ultra bundles available. Now this one's going to be pretty quick and down and dirty. There is a bundle available with both the Ninja and the Ninja Ultra, where if you get the ATOMOS Connect with the Ninja or Ninja Ultra, we will give you an ATOMOS accessory kit for free with that bundle. And it doesn't matter, again, which one that you get, as long as you get both the Ninja or the Ninja Ultra with the ATOMOS Connect, you get the free 5-inch accessory kit. The 5-inch accessory kit includes the battery eliminator, 2 extra batteries, a screen protector, a universal power kit, a protective case, and a sun hood for your monitor. So take advantage of getting the 2 devices, the ATOMOS Ninja monitor recorder with all of the overlays that you could ever think of, and then adding the ATOMOS Connect functionality to it as well. Whether or not you want to send your video feed to Frame.io, to Mavis for live production in the cloud, or send your video feed directly to an RTMP. ATOMOS Connect allows you to do that, and then take advantage of getting them together and getting the ATOMOS 5-inch accessory kit for free. That's basically everything that we wanted to talk about today. Like I said, it was going to be a quick one. Maybe should have named this the 3-minute quick hits, but this was our bundle edition. Jim will be back in office next Thursday for Liquid Lunch, so make sure that you are following us on LinkedIn. Any data sheets that you want to see are available at broadfield.live. And if you have any questions about any of the bundles that we talked about today, you can call your sales rep. And Jim always ends it with until next time, cheers.
Broadfield Distributing is a value-added distributor of live production, streaming, video editing, and storage products. We only sell to resellers. We are always looking for new dealers, so call us at 1-800-634-5178 or email sales@broadfield.com. You'll like doing business with Broadfield because we make it easy to do business.